Okay, phone speaker part 3. So you've gotten this far. You've got two blocks, one wood, one phone, but they're on top of each other, and we're making a phone speaker here. So we got to move one of them out of the way. It's the phone. Let's use the move tool. That's this one over here, the four-headed arrow. Click on it. Now I'm going to come down to the bottom of the phone. By the way, when these flyouts come out, you don't have to click them if you don't want to. They're just to give you some other options. If the one that's showing here is the one you want, just click it and go with it. And so we can grab our phone anywhere with the move tool. We can grab it here. Escape. Why isn't my escape working? That's weird. Anyway, we can grab it anywhere, but there are handles. You see when we go over it, these handles pop up. We got this corner, we got this corner. We've got a midpoint in the middle of each line. Corner, midpoint. See that? It kind of sticks there. I'm going to grab it by its midpoint right here. And I'm going to move it around. See, once I've got it, I can kind of slide this around anywhere. Just one click. And then I can snap it on things with that midpoint. Like if I wanted to put the middle of it right on the corner here, I could. But where I want to put the middle of it is actually on the middle of this. I want to line up the middle of the phone with the middle of the wood. So you see this wood also has its own endpoints and snap points, handles, if you will, that pop up on it that you can discover like this. Pop up, pop up. So I'm going to use the midpoint on the wood, and I'm going to put the midpoint on the phone on it. It has to be flush in the front like this. Don't put it in the back because that won't work. Anyway, right there. Whoa. Click it. Anyway, so we got that. Let's orbit around and look at our work. Yes. The phone is 1/2 inch thick. It's sitting right on top of the board that's also 1/2 inch thick. The board is, our phone is 3 by 6. Why does it say 9? Oh, because it's 3 inches off the ground. I should get rid of that one. That's not right. Okay. Instead, I need to draw it this way. Let's make a dimension on here the right way, like this. 6. There we go. Let's make a dimension on our board too while we're at it. 3, 9. Okay, so it's 3, 9, 6, 3. Just so we can remember what all those things are. All right. So now what we want to do is we want to create some what we call guidelines. Guidelines are kind of like lines that we can draw in here, but they're just to help us out. We got a great tool to create them, and that's the tape measure. If I take the tape measure here and I go on an edge, could be a horizontal edge or a vertical edge like this one, and I click on the edge, I can get a guideline. See how it's connected to my tape measure? I can take it anywhere around here. I could put the guideline on the phone, I could put it on the wood, I could put it back behind those things, even in front of those things if I really want to. But I really want a guideline that goes right along here. I'm going to put one right in the middle. Again, on the midpoint. See, I could use this midpoint, or I could use this midpoint down here to create my guideline. Click. That's the middle of the board, right down the middle. And I'm going to put another one right here on the corner of the phone. See, I can snap my guideline on any of those handles to line things up. One there, click, one there. Now I'm going to click on the top edge and come down. And I'm going to go to this midpoint right here. Oh, wait a minute. Which one do I want? Let's get that one. Okay. Let's look around our work here. So we've added some guidelines on the face of this wood, right on the front. One right down the middle, the midpoint. One right down the midpoint this way. And then two, one on each side lining up with the phone. This is going to help us cut out this area. We're going to use it like a template with the line tool.